So basic upper body anatomy, okay? We're going to keep this short and sweet on a beginner level. We will touch on more advanced muscles in another video, but for now, we're going to look at muscles that you'll be using during your weight training program, alongside certain exercises that can be attributed to those muscle groups as well. So the chest, first off, can be used during movements such as press-ups, whether kneeling or on your toes. Chest press, it could be used for dips, and plenty more exercises such as fly movements as well. Okay, straight on to the next one is going to be the shoulders, made up of other muscles inside that muscle group, your front deltoid, side deltoid, and rear deltoid. But we'll touch on those in another video. They can be used for obviously shoulder press, and they become secondary uses during things like press-ups and chest press movements and things like that as well. But directly, exercises that you can use to hit the shoulders are going to be shoulder press, side raises, front raises, rear delt flies, etc., etc. Okay. After that, we're going to talk about the back muscles, comprised of a lot of muscles, including the lats down by the sides here. Okay, and we've got the erector spinae. I'm trying not to get advanced in a basic video, but it's made up of a lot of muscle groups, a lot of muscles. So it's important to know that they can be targeted through different exercises entirely. Okay, so things like lat pull downs, pull-ups, chin-ups are going to hit the lats. If you want to hit the middle, you can do like cable rows, which is going to be the rhomboids. If you want to hit the muscle that I mentioned earlier, which is the erectors, or we call them erector spinae, or some people call it erector spinae, however you want to pronounce it. That's going to be basically muscles in the lower back. So things like deadlifts, back extensions, hyperextensions can target those as well. Okay, we'll go into that in more detail in the advanced video. What else is in the upper body? Simple isolated muscle groups such as the biceps, comprised of 2 muscles, okay? And then the triceps comprised of 3 muscles at the back. So biceps, simple bicep curls, okay? Whether dumbbell, barbell, easy bar, machine, cable, whatever it's going to be, okay? And they are also targeted secondarily through exercises such as chin-ups as well, okay? Going back to your triceps, tricep push down. As you can see, my tricep is contracting as I'm pushing down here. You can do skull crushers where you are extending right above the head. Okay. Overhead extensions, overhead cable extensions. You can do anything. You can do dumbbells, barbells, etc. They're also secondarily targeted through exercises such as dips and press ups and shoulder press, chest press movements where the triceps are your pushing muscle and the biceps are your pulling muscles. So these are also involved in those back muscles or those back exercises that we do also. Another muscle that I've missed out in terms of your shoulder is going to be the traps or the trapezius, okay? People only associate traps with what they see, which is the upper traps, but there's also traps that lead from the top here, upper traps, down into the lower traps, which connect to the rhomboids, which are in the middle of the back above the erectors, okay? So things like shrugs will definitely, I'm doing this very gently because I have a microphone and I don't want it to affect the distortion of the noise that you hear. But shrugs are just one of the best exercises for the trapezius, okay? Or you could do face pulls and things like that as well. So that is basically upper body anatomy, nice and simple. I will keep that on a basic level and I'll see you in lower body basic anatomy and then also in the advanced videos as well. Hope you enjoyed.